This is the first ever video that I have produced. The title of the video, Ye shall know the truth, and the truth shall set you free. The Bantu of South Africa are the children of Israel. I think it is important that when we start these videos, all children in the truth, they need to be able to introduce themselves as to who they are. This slide deals with who I am and what I subscribe to. What I can say about this slide is just to communicate to all out there that this video material, you can use it for whatever purpose, as long as the purpose is within helping, assisting, supporting those who have found the truth. If you need to use this video for study material, you are all welcome. If you want to use it as a point of reference in order to be able to share the truth with someone, you are all welcome. If you look at this slide, I'm also raising a concern insofar as what our brothers in the diaspora consistently want to portray out there in their YouTube videos, that they are the only ones who are the children of Israel, and everybody else, including some of the Bantu, are Hamites. That is wrong, but nevertheless, the only thing that I can say is that let's hope that the Most High gives them the light so that they can have understanding. The Bantu know who they are, and the Bantu know who they are in relation to the Most High. This slide deals with who are the Bantu and what does the word Bantu mean. Secondly, where would you find the Bantu? My focus, as you can see from this slide, or my context, will be South Africa. Now, South Africa is also, in some quarters called Azania. This Azania name is a name that is in the Bible. If you go to Nehemiah 10, verse 9, you'll be able to see that Azania is a Levite. And a Levite is a person who is a descendant of Levi. Levi is one of the 12 sons of Jacob. This slide is basically the starting point of these videos that I'll be producing to answer various questions that are very important to somebody who has just recently discovered the truth. I have been able to see in most of the videos that I've watched on our brothers' sites and YouTube channels that there is no chronology insofar as explaining the basics before you can actually get to the essence of being in the truth. That is the basics of how to understand and read scripture, what scripture is, what is God's name, and what is his son's name. and most importantly, the significance of going back to our roots, which in my view is supposed to be anchored in the Most High's laws, statutes, and commandments. Now, you will definitely be able to see my position with regards to these particular things. The first is, if you remember in my previous slide, I've said it's important that we need to prove all things. And also the Father also clearly says, let us reason with him. Of course, let us reason with him within limits, not to start questioning what the Father says, but let us reason with him. And of course, whilst doing that, we need to also be able to say to ourselves that we're studying so that we can show ourselves approved to the Most High. Now, I'm making a case for two names, Sonini Nanini and Mudimu. And remember what I said previously, I am a Batswana. I am from South Africa, Azania. Now, my case for Usonini Nanini is as per this particular slide. And my case for Mudimu is also captured in the slide. And I hope you'll be able to see the premise on which I'm trying to demonstrate with evidence why these names should or could be the names that are to be utilized when referring to the Most High and to His Son. In the next video, I will deal with other stuff, including what is the name of His Son.